Alright, here we go, guys.
M-I-N? That's okay.
We're getting the introductions. There's a Don, there's a Ming, there's an Andy, there's a James. Who came from, I know. The crew came from Pennsylvania, an hour outside Philadelphia, day after Hurricane Dorian passed through our area, September 8th, Sunday. We shall see. We shall see. Forecast was a little off today. They were not calling for strong winds, and of course, we have strong winds. Check back in a little.
Brand new for you?
Oh, I bought brand new ones.
Oh, all right.
Thank you, though. And we got Spiro.
All right, here we go, guys. And as you heard in that intro, a Sunday, September 8 trip organized by Andy. And with them were his friends G, James, Don, and my personal favorite, Min. And that's only because Min, at least to me, and I probably set back Caucasian-Asian relations 100 years, looked a lot like Tony Hong, so much so that at some point in the trip, I just started calling him Tony Hong Jr. And this trip was actually the day after Hurricane Dorian passed off the coast of Long Island. The day before Saturday, there were 10-foot swells off Montauk. The bottom was all stirred up. The water was dirty. Andy and I were in constant communication about whether we should cancel this trip. And, you know, Andy said, look, if you can get us on the water, we understand we might not be able to fish the ocean, and we weren't able to. We're going to come. And even though they came an hour west of Philadelphia, so they had a 4-hour commute each way. But that's the difference between fishermen and guys who play other sports. They will go to those crazy lengths, understanding that they may not catch fish, because that's just how nuts we are as fishermen, devoted. Nonetheless, these guys did persevere. We had a great time. We had a lot of laughs. And they caught some fish. And congrats to G, who caught a 9-pounder, the biggest fluke any of these guys have ever caught. And, you know, like I said, more importantly, we just had a great time. So much so, these guys are coming back in November for TOG. As always, if you like this video, please hit that like button. And if you're not already a subscriber and you like content like this, please hit that subscribe button.
How's it feel? Yeah, it looked good when you set the hook. Ooh, nice and easy, nice and easy. Come on, baby, be a keeper. It's a fluke for sure. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. You got the net? Maybe I should do it just to get the... It's a fluke for sure. That's a jellyfish. You're not anywhere near the top yet.
I was like, what is that? I thought that was my fish.
No, no.
I was like, why is that going on up there?
Oh boy.
How deep is this thing?
We're in 700 feet, I told you that. Coming up easy now, huh?
Yeah, it's still got some pressure on it.
Nice fish.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Big.
Whoa! Big fish.
Oh, I burned that thing like crazy. Yeah!
Thank God. Thank God there's fish
Oh,
here.
man, look at this!
Wow.
That's a big
one.
we came to Montauk, huh?
Wow.
Yeah,
Whoa! I told you it felt good.
Yeah, this is...
Oh, I don't even... Oh, man.
Wow.
Yeah, we'll get a weight on him.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a nice fish. I'm gonna guess close to 8. Yeah. Look at that mouth.
Oh, nice.
Wow. How big is it? Oh my God. Wow. Wow.
9.
Nice.
Whoa.
Look at the 9. See how it's clearly showing?
Where's the number? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I see.
You see the 9?
Yeah.
9 inch. It's 27, 28 inch fish.
Wow.
Good job.
John, you can get in here. Come on. So I could stay with him. I'm on the jigging chair.
Hold the tail. Hold the tail.
And congratulations again to G. That fish came in at just over 28 inches, a little over 9 pounds. Like I said in the beginning, the biggest fish any of these guys ever caught. And it was caught on a Jigging World Nexus extra heavy rod. I have a link to that in the description, using a John Skinner rig. And that was actually the first fish we caught on the trip. So what a great way to start.
A hook file. Fish? Good fish? Silent assassin. Nice and easy. Sea bass? Oh no. Yeah. Oh, took some line. Yeah, good fish. Whatever it is, it's good. It's got weight. Maybe Spiro, have the big net. No, it's a keeper. It's a keeper. It's a keeper. Bring it up a little. Go over you. Yeah. Got it? Looked. Oh, it popped out. Popped out. Looks like it might be a keeper. We'll measure. Yeah, 20 inches right now. Let me. 20 inch? 20 inch right now. Let's. It's gonna fly away right now.
One will always want to taste the Montauk. This is different than the Jersey one.
I don't know if it tastes much different, but good job.
For the sashimi, this is a big difference. I'm not sure about the cookie.
Look at this, 20 inches.
20 inches?
0, there's the 20.
Good eating size.
Perfect eating size. Gonna, yeah, 20. It's gonna taste, yeah.
Better than the last.
Better than the last. Okay. Good job. So Andy, I should have told you the front of the boat is where all the big fish get caught. Whoa. It's a nice fish here. I think it's a sea bass though.
Really?
I haven't seen the last one. I mean the weight looks like a fluke, but the head bobbing, have you felt the head shake? Oh, a little bit there, right? Could just be a monster 3-pound sea bass. That would be very nice. I personally think sea bass tastes better. It is a big sea bass. Huge sea bass.
That's a huge.
All right, we got it.
Wow! Wow!
Damn, son. Nice compliment to the fluke. Look how big his mouth is.
Yeah.
All the fish at the end of the drift. Maybe it's worthwhile. Maybe the fish moved a little east. Maybe it's worthwhile just sticking out the drift a little, seeing. How's it feel?
It's okay. Keep it.
I don't even think it's. Are you sure it's a fluke?
I don't know now. That likes fruit.
Okay. Oh, it's a
big sea bass too.
Watch the other line. Yeah, hold on. No, you don't have to measure that. It's 17, 18? 18.
And what you saw there with Spiro holding the fish and me grabbing the scissor is I took a couple of quick snips on the gill of that sea bass, beautiful 2.5-pound sea bass, and threw it in the bleed bucket, let it bleed out. When you get back to the dock, the meat is white. You get rid of all that blood, it bleeds out in the bleed bucket, and it really makes for a fine fillet.
There's a... Oh, you're on. How's it feel? Good? All right, nice and easy.
Good spot. Right away.
Get the big net, get the big net. This might be the fluke you wanted.
It's coming up fairly slow.
Give me the small net.
Small net. Felt big. Oh, I'm getting hit.
Oh my God, I'm getting hit.
Spiro, I'll take the small net because we don't want to tangle this. It looked like it needed the big net when you... It had a violent... Oh, you're not kidding.
I wasn't
Oh, another fish on.
That's the big one. Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Fighting. Keeper.
Definitely looks like a keeper. Long fish. I got both. Measure that one, Spiro. I think it's going to be okay. I think this is a sea bass, to be honest. Yeah, little sea bass. Yeah, that was a big fish he had. That felt good, right?
Yeah.
It's all tangled.
Right away. Big fish gotta drop.
Problem is, we don't have a lot of wind. We just have a friggin' ripping current right now. 2-2. Now he got it back. He got it back. It's on. Let's get the.
Yeah. No, that's a fluke.
Is it? I mean, it came. Yeah, it's a fluke.
Oh, yeah.
Slow and easy. Is this keeper number 2?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. That's gonna be the thumbnail. Your mouth stuffed with, what is that?
Kimbap.
Kimbap?
Yep. Nah. Iffy.
This looks long. It's not long. Looks long in the back of the boat. 32 feet away, it looks long. 6 inches away, it doesn't. It's gonna be 17, 18, I think we'll measure. Still a good size. Oh.
19.
Yeah.
19.
19 and a quarter. All right, guys. 19 and a quarter.
Nice.
Good job. Oh, that's better. How's it feel? Okay. So, is my camera on? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Whoa. It's not really. It sucks. Ah.
What kind of tampons did you bring today? Kidding. Bring it in. How not to endear yourself to your customers.
To get repeat customers.
Yes. How to make sure your charter is a one and done. I think it's a big sea bass, personally.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Got a nice weight to it, though.
Yeah? Well, we're fighting a 2-mile-an-hour current, 2.1, consistent 2.1. I think he's just back to his braid. I think he was on his backing. No.
Oh, that's a nice
Whoa, nice sea bass.
Got it? Barely hooked, too.
Nice, man.
도인 거보다 더 크다.
And that was Min who brought up that nice sea bass. And you may remember at the beginning of the video, I said that Min passed a striking resemblance, in my opinion, to my good friend Tony Hong. Those of you that follow the channel know that Tony's fished with us many, many times. And of course, since I'm one who is not shy and really is not always politically correct, here we go. Watch this clip.
Oh, you're on. Have weight? Hard to tell. You have a slight resemblance to Tony Hong. Do you know that? I'm sure you have no idea who Tony Hong is, but I'm gonna pull him up right now.
He's the guy with the Nexus meter head.
He's got a YouTube channel. You guys are gonna say he looks nothing like him, and I'm just stereotyping and saying that all Koreans look alike. I'm not saying any of you guys look like him. Not crazy, right? Little bit of a resemblance?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
From now on, you're Tony Hawk Jr.
Judge for yourself. Here's a screenshot of Min, and here's a screenshot of Tony Hong. And we're going to end the video on this. Like I said, and I know I say this every video, but we had so much fun on this trip, even though the fishing wasn't lights out. Congrats again to G on that 9-pounder. And I really, really am looking forward to seeing these guys in November when we tog fish using light jigs and the trolling motor that should be on the Sea Vee by then. It's going to be a great time, and look for that video sometime in the winter. As always, if you do like these videos, I'd appreciate a like, and if you're not already a subscriber and you like content like this, please do hit that subscribe button.